It's Mind and Body Monday on the Chalut Show, and I've got Joga with Jana in studio, and she's going to help us out with a couple of questions that we have about yoga and Joga. First of all, Joga with Jana. Girl.
Hi.
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 It is the Chelsea lately of yoga.
Oh, I forgot
Joga
about that.
with Jana.
Now that I know what that means. I digress.
Hi, boo.
Hey, how are you?
Good things are happening for you.
Yes.
Big media launch on Wednesday.
Yeah, big media launch, Extreme Fitness, making Joga available to the weekend warriors, to everybody who has preconceived notions about yoga. This is a program for them. It's Joga.
And break it down what Joga is one more time.
So Joga, basically the main difference between yoga is I am taking the mysticism out of yoga and making it a practice for North America living. We all have busy lives. We don't live in a place where we wear bare feet every day. We drive on the 401. There's angst, there's stress. It's like, let's have an hour. Let's make this worth it and build some core muscle groups, et cetera, et cetera.
Because the reality is, now, Helena and I have been doing yoga.
Right.
We have.
That's great. That's
yes,
great.
Love it.
Love it.
Not knocking yoga at all.
Never.
However, it's a little complicated sometimes because if you don't know the terms
Right.
and you don't feel comfortable with taking your socks off
Right.
and you don't really know what certain words mean they say, you feel left out.
Right, and there's
It's a cult.
It kind of feels like a cult to a lot of people, and that's what I'm trying to do is take this mysticism out of it and just talk in English terms as opposed to Sanskrit terms, which is what a lot of yoga teachers use, and those are probably some of the terms that you heard in your class, and you're like, "What the heck is she saying?" Okay, I'll just go with it.
Yeah.
But make it really inviting for the regular person to step into that space and just explore their bodies and learn from a North American kind of standpoint. Yeah.
And see, that's what I like. But your basis comes from yoga.
Right. Absolutely. So Joga it's all traditional yoga postures, but what I've done is design them. I look at biomechanic of movement and sport and design yoga-specific postures based on movement. So coordination, agility, joint mobility, stability, core function, all of these things to enhance athletic performance and to prevent injuries.
So it's still a great workout.
Still a great workout.
You're still working out your core.
Yes.
I'm still going to find an ab.
Yes. Or 2. Maybe 6.
Oh my!
Maybe like 8 you didn't even know you had.
Oh, Jesus.
Start with the 1.
My favorite thing about this sport, though,
Yes.
is the amount you sweat.
Absolutely. And this is what's great about yoga, Joga, whatever it is. It's a different kind of sweat. It's not like you're on the cardio machine or you're running. It's a sweat that's coming from all these little intrinsic muscle fibers. It's like getting these toxins out of your muscle fibers. And people are surprised because they'll go and they'll step on their mat and they think, oh, yoga, stretching, breathing. And they leave and they're like drenched in sweat. They feel amazing because sweating is so good for you. It's getting rid of all these toxins, monoxide, carbon monoxide out of your bloodstream. And then that gives your body the opportunity to recover, right? And bring in a whole bunch of new nutrients and oxygen and heal the body.
Why is it that I feel swollen after some time?
What are you doing?
No, but I mean, like, I feel like sometimes I feel really fat by the end of the day, but in the morning I'm like skinny.
Okay, so a lot of the times it's just
Am
like
I drinking too much water?
No, that's just basically muscle recovery. So
Okay.
it's just like anytime you do a workout, the muscle fiber, when it's twitching, that's what has to happen for the muscle to have a result. And it usually takes a day or two to that muscle memory to
Because in the morning I'm anorexic.
Yeah, amazing.
I'm thrilled. I am. I'm like, woo, look at that.
No,
I got a nap.
and you could even witness that even if you do a normal workout, right? You'll work out and you'll feel kind of poofy for a few days, but if you just stick to the plan and stick to the regimen, or hydrate, you'll feel in a few days, you'll start to feel those muscle fibers get smaller and smaller and you'll feel leaned out, right?
Yoga with Jana, what is happening on Wednesday? Can people come down?
Absolutely. So it's at the Extreme on Richmond and John. We're going to have a bunch of celebrity athletes there. Damon Allen is coming, a whole bunch of football all-stars, some hockey all-stars. And 5 till 6 p.m., a bunch of media there. It's going to be an awesome time. It's free. So if you've never tried yoga, Joga, come on down. We'd love to have you. And come Joga it up and experience it.
Now, Joga with Jana has stopped by and she's given us 2 DVDs. So if you want to try out this practice, honest to God, you have to get her DVD and we're going to give it to you for free. So all you have to do is call us right now at 416-870-1039. Joga with Jana, how do they reach you and how do they take your classes?
www.jogawithjana.com.
There we go. Love your sexy guts, girl.
Yay. Thanks, you guys.
Good luck on Wednesday.
Thank you. Thank
Cheers.
you. Cheers.